Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim l'avoseinu bayamim hahem ba'azman hazeh.
Is the candle defective?
Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'echianu v'higianu kiyamanu lazman hazeh.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hello, YouTube. This is Lynn of the Wayward Skein, and this is 8 Crazy Nights of Vlogging. So I've been watching a lot of Vlogmas episodes from a lot of different podcasters, and I decided that I wanted to do the same thing, but it seemed kind of hypocritical to do an Advent vlog. So I'm doing a Hanukkah vlog. Rob is right over there. He's watching and chuckling at me. And it's a little noisier than usual around here because he's on his computer, she's on her computer, everybody's talking to other people. So we'll try to make this quick because I have a lot of pictures and videos to put at the end. I was going to vlog little moments throughout the day, and yeah. It's not me. I'm trying to get into the habit, but it's really not me to just stand there and talk to a camera while filming myself in odd places. I mean, I do it here, but that's different. This is my own house. So anyway, we left bright and early this morning to drive to Montreal to see the Imagine Van Gogh exhibit, and it was amazing. There will be lots of pictures and video at the end. Other than that, I have tea to show you. So today's tea in my favorite Bijou Basin mug is Mint Chip Sundae from David's Tea. There you go. Hopefully that will focus. And it did. It tastes like chocolate and mint, and it's delicious. It has cocoa nibs, green tea, peppermint. Oh, green tea, that's brilliant at this time of night. White chocolate, which has sugar, of course, so I have to not make this very often. Cocoa powder, stevia extract, natural flavoring. Contains milk and soy. So there we go. That's what's in that. It's a green tea. It does not taste like a green tea. It is delicious. Well, I mean, I like green tea anyway, but this doesn't taste at all like it's got actual tea in it. So that's what I'm drinking. Got my little tea filters here. I love these little things. So that's the tea today. I don't drink that one very often because it does have sugar in it. I try to avoid that as much as possible in my tea. So anyway, that's the tea. For the blanket square, I did not choose the mini on camera. I did it first thing this morning. Everybody was still sleeping. I didn't want to record in case I woke anybody up. But I have a picture of it still skeined up. And it is this lovely thing. So this is from my friend Andrea, who is the Cat Lady podcast. And it is Desert Vista Dye Works in Somebody Loves Me. I'm assuming it's zombie related given the green muddy bit in the middle there. So that is from Andrea. And tomorrow's mini is going to be from Sarah. And it doesn't really matter what color I pick out of this bag. There's going to be purple. This is the first set of minis she ever gave me. I will crinkle a little bit. Not looking. This is tomorrow's mini. It is A Million Stars in Bloom Tulips. So it's a 50-50 merino and silk. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. That's a lovely burgundy-ish, almost pucey color. Now it's not quite as muted as puce, but it's a lovely burgundy-ish color. And there's some of Sarah in it from when she was blonde. So yeah, most of these are purple or variations of purple. What? please, anybody who knows Sarah knows she dyes her hair. She goes from blonde to red to blonde to red to blonde to red. It's kind of obvious. Anyway, shush you. No peanut gallery comments. So we had to drive on the way back from Montreal. We stopped for dinner, and there's a little picture of the view from the restaurant we were sitting at. And there were there was woodpeckers in the trees, and there was squirrels in the trees, and it was really cute. And as we're leaving there,
Oh, I don't think this is going to be a good place.
what?
Oh, I think this Italian place is a pizzeria.
Well, it was a pizza place. Like, we drove past it because we thought it was a pizza counter. And no, that was the fancy Italian restaurant we were supposed to be eating at.
Never said it was fancy.
Peanut gallery will stay quiet or will leave the room, please. Anyway, it was an Italian restaurant. It was very nice, and I left the menu in the car, so I can't even show it. It was called Les Deux Frères. It was in Rigaud, Quebec. It was a very nice place. It was a little creepy because it was mid-afternoon and we were the only ones there. And the lady who owns the restaurant, like, there was 3 people in the whole place, and she was cooking the food, and we were sitting at a table way in the back. So it was a little weird, but it was, 2:30 in the afternoon, so not that weird after all. This small town Sunday, everything around was closed. Like, when we left the gallery in Montreal, everything was closed. No restaurants open anywhere. So yeah, we ended up in Rigaud before we found food. But anyway, it was very good. I had an Italian poutine, which Rob had never heard of, even though I've eaten one in front of him before. And we came back into town. We had some errands to run. I ran into the mall like 20 minutes before it closed to get one of my errands done. He managed to get himself some Hot Wheel cars, so he was very happy. And then we went to the Jewish grocery store. We have one grocery store in town that has a substantial kosher section. So because Rob brought his Hanukkah to light candles, he didn't bring any candles. You must have hundreds of them in your house that your mother has given you over the years.
You could bring candles across the border.
Why would you not be able to bring candles across the border?
I don't know, because they catch fire. I don't know.
Wow. This is the guy who won't bring himself a granola bar on the plane. Anyway, so, yeah, we got our candles. Here, give me the box. Ooh. Yeah, just toss the breakable candles. So we got our little box of Hanukkah candles, and we lit them, and there will be video of that as well. Actually, I may put that at the beginning because it's the first night of Hanukkah, so I'll put that at the beginning of the video. You'll already have seen it by now. So anyway, yes. Shush!
Just laughing.
So tomorrow I will be knitting this square into my blanket. It will either be very, very first thing in the morning, or it'll probably be later in the evening because I got stuck working tomorrow. I was supposed to be off for 2 weeks. Things happened. They're short-staffed at the store. There was lots of drama, and the end result is I'm working 2 opening shifts tomorrow and Tuesday. So, hooray for me. Okay, we did tea, we did blanket squares. There's not much else to talk about. We did I'm going to show you guys lots of pictures and video from the Van Gogh exhibit. And tomorrow I will try to be a little more proactive about filming throughout the day. So, as I've explained in my regular podcast, the base row of my blanket, I want to be minis from people who are, how did I put that the last time? People who are sort of my foundation in life. They're the people who keep me sane, who keep me going, and who keep me knitting. And so thus far I've got Crystal. I don't remember who this is. Crystal, Brandy. Well, that was just a random one before I decided on this whole foundation row thing.
All right.
This is Mandy. This is Kate. Nope, this is Mandy. This is Kate. This is Kate. This is Andrea. I've got some from Holly here. I've got some from Selma. I've got some from Sarah, who I wanted to add in.
All around the random one. Short
You're
foundation.
still talking. He better not do this all 8 nights, let me tell you. And I've got some from Tanya here that I'm going to choose from after the Sarah one. So that's going to be for day 3. Candles are going. Hey, they're already half burnt down. Nice. These are quick. They're a lot faster than the tea lights I chose last year. Those things burn for 4 hours. These are like little birthday candle things. Well, I mean,
Hanukkah candles.
See how big they are.
They're about 4 inches tall.
Yeah,
Maybe 3
they look
and a
like
half.
this. So they're birthday candle sized. Hey, some of them are shorter than others. We should use the short ones. And I've got blue, orange.
It's not being very sensitive to people who are vertically challenged.
You're not allowed to be in the room anymore during this.
Let's use the short one.
Yellow and white, and so I'm not sure why there's only 5 colors, but there's only 5 colors. And there we are. They came from China.
You didn't want the ones with the garish colors.
These are garish colors. Anyway. So, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous week. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, I hope you had a fantastic first night of Hanukkah. It's going to take me a little while to process this and upload it, so you probably won't see it till tomorrow. But anyway, have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.